Hey guys, it's been quite a long time since I've done a YouTube video. We're here back in our home in Sydney, Australia, and we landed back at the end of January from Thailand after I did a few YouTube videos over there. And to be honest, we've just had a really busy year. We've had our son Cooper starting kindergarten, starting primary school here in Sydney, and it's been really enjoyable for him, and it's been a great year for him learning and making new friends and going to school. To be honest, both Nui and I have been working really hard. We've still been doing some things in the background for our future, but I'll come to that later on in the video. I've also got some wildlife around where we live here in Sydney. Our house it backs onto a bush. In the early mornings, we get some wallabies coming there. We saw a koala just the other week that was crossing the road, and we've seen some deer in the bush as well. So quite a lot of wildlife. It feels good to be close to nature. And I also keep some wildlife as pets for myself. I've always been interested in animals since I was a young kid. And I've got a pond in the backyard with a turtle and a lizard and some wild frogs that live in the enclosure near the pond. We also went away camping with some friends down to a place called Pretty Beach on the south coast of New South Wales here in Australia, which was an awesome experience. We've had some nights out in the city. We've had some enjoyable times as a family, going out, going to shops, going to arcades, going out on day trips on the weekends. And here you can see we had some nice time in the winter going away to the snow, which is about a 3 to 4 hour drive south from where we live here in Sydney. And we definitely like to enjoy some snow time each winter. Watched our previous videos, Nui's mum, she came and stayed here in Sydney for 9 months last year. And she went back home in January when we went back there for our last holiday to Thailand. And this year, we have been building our dream retirement house in Thailand, in Shaya Pum. Our house is going to be on our 3-acre property that we own in Shaya Pum, about 4 hours north of Bangkok. It's in the country, but it's got a beautiful village around there, beautiful cafes, restaurants. It's got a big shopping center, about 20 minutes drive from where our property is going to be. And it's a 4-hour trip to Bangkok. It will be good for us in the future for trips to Thailand while we're still young, to stay there for part of our trip. But it's definitely going to be our retirement home to settle down in. We're building a 300 square meter house on a 3-acre property with views of mountains in the background. So take a look at this. Take a look at the progression of our house that we're building in Thailand. It's going to take a while because of the sheer size of the house to build. And to be honest, this is going to be our last video before we're back in Thailand again. In 10 weeks from now, we will be getting on the plane on December 30 back to Thailand. We're going to bring in the New Year in Thailand, in Bangkok. I've brought in the New Year twice in Phuket before, but this will be our first time doing it in Bangkok. We're looking forward to it. And until next time, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.